good morning and welcome to my channel, Ordel's Kitchen. Guys, this morning I'm here yet again to bring you another great Guyanese recipe. Guys, today I would be making some cheese rolls. Let's get right into it. I've got all my ingredients laid out here that I would be using. So let me take you through the ingredients I would be using. So here I've got a little pinch of salt. I've got 1 egg for basting. I've got some mustard here. I hope you guys could see. I've got some sauce, some pepper sauce. I've got some butter here and some lard, what you would call shortening. I've got my cheese here, and this is cheddar cheese. And I've got some cold ice water here for mixing. Yeah, and I've got my flour here. This is plain flour. So let's get started and put this together, okay? So stay tuned. Okay guys, so first thing I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna mix my pastry dough. So I'm gonna put my little salt, a pinch of salt, and give that a little mix in there. And I'm gonna add my shortening and my butter. Now all of this needs to be room ice cold. Butter, ice cold, shortening. And I'm gonna rub my shortening and my butter into my flour until it looks like breadcrumbs. Yeah? So rub this in. I'm gonna carry on mixing, guys, and then we'll come back and show you. Okay guys, this is the consistency that I want. It has to look like breadcrumbs. So what I'm gonna go ahead now, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix my dough. Now you have to use ice cold water. So I'm going to be adding the water a little bit at a time. And you have to be careful. You can't knead this. You just have to press it together until it forms a pastry dough. So that is what I would be doing. Pressing this together gently until it's formed a nice soft dough, till it all come together. I'm gonna carry on pressing this together, guys, and come back. Okay, this is what I'm looking for, guys. You see, I've got a nice dough form. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut this in two, and then I'm gonna wrap it in some cling wrap, and I'm gonna put this in my fridge. Let this sit in my fridge for 2 hours, and then come back and show you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and break it down. I'll just do it with my hands, but I'm cutting it down and all of that. Wrap this in some cling wrap and come back and place it in my fridge for 2 hours. Come back and show you again. Okay, so there I go, wrapping this in some cling wrap. I place this in my fridge, these in my fridge for 2 hours. Okay, and we'll come back. Okay guys, I've got my pastry dough all mixed off now, and it's in my fridge. So I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna mix my cheese paste. So I've got a little bit of hot sauce here that I would be putting into it to give it a little heat, a little kick. Yeah, so I'm gonna add that like this to my cheese paste. And I've got some mustard, some yellow mustard, so I will be adding this in as well. Get all of that. Get all of that in there. And I'm gonna give this a good mix and bring this all together. I'm gonna carry on mixing this paste and bring it together and come back and show you. Okay guys, this is my cheese paste mixed up all here together. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cover this up, put this in the fridge until my pastry dough is ready, and then I'll come back and take you through the next process. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay guys, it's been 2 hours since my dough has been sitting in the fridge, so I'll take it out now and I'm gonna start working with 1/2. I'm gonna start rolling it out and filling it in and show you how I do that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do guys, I'm gonna cut my dough off in squares. Hope y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna start working in with 1/2 and rolling off and making my cheese roll and show you. Okay, and then in half. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fill it in like that. Spread it out so it's all over. I'm not gonna put too much, but even if it spill out, I'm baking it, I'm making them for my family, for me and my family. I'm not making for orders or anything like that. So even if it's spill, who cares? So I've got some egg wash. I've got my egg wash here, guys, for dusting the top. So I'm going to put a little bit around the edges to seal the edges. Like that. And then I'm going to roll it. I'm going to roll it like this, guys. And then I'm going to bring it over again. Like this. And press it down. And then I'm going to get my fork. Like that. And I'm going to press the ends down like that. And then I'm going to put little holes in the top to let the air out. And there you go. You got your cheese roll, guys. So I'm going to do one more, guys, so y'all see how I'm doing it. Yeah. Put my cheese in like that. Spread it out. Yeah. Put a little bit of egg wash. Just around the edges to seal it. Then I'm going to bring it over like this. Then I'm going to bring it over again to seal it. Yeah. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make this little nice to seal the edges. And then I'm going to poke some holes at the top. See? There you go, guys. There you go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna carry on doing that and then I'll come back and show you. Okay, guys, this is my cheese roll here that I've rolled out and I prepped and get all ready to go into the oven. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead now. I got two pans. Yeah, I've got this one and I've got this one. So I'm gonna go ahead now, guys, and I'm gonna brush them down with some egg wash. And then I've got my oven on preheat, and I'll put them in the oven and let them go for about 20 minutes, and then take them out and show you the finished product. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead like this and brush them down with some egg wash like that. Yeah, like that, like that, like that. And this egg wash is just one egg that I broke, and I put a tablespoon of water and mix it. And that's my egg wash to dust down my my pastry, my cheese rolls. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna put these in the oven, okay, and then come back and show you the finished product. Okay, this is the finished product of my cheese rolls. If you like my video, guys, please like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, go to my description box and give me a nice comment, guys. All my measurements and ingredients would be in the description box below. Thank you for supporting me and stay tuned for more videos. Goodbye.